So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll cover this amazing lab. So simply click on start lab and launch with the credits. If you need credits, you can just reach out to your organization or the program team. Now simply right click over here and open the link incognito window. It will take some time. So here if it asks for user details, you can come to the lab instruction and enter from here. Okay. Now you have to just click on I understand. Now here just click on I agree and continue. And in the next step, what you have to do, you have to just click on it to activate the Cloud Shell. Okay, so it will take some time. Here we have to simply click on continue and then just authorize ourselves. So just click on continue. Authorize. Now once you see the Cloud Shell is ready, come back over here and just come to task number 1. From here, first of all, we have to copy the requirement files which are required for completing this particular lab. Okay. So you have to just copy the contents first of all. It will take some time, wait for it. So finally it is done. Now you can check the score for task number 1. Now what we have to do, we have to first of all run this command. It will just create a .env file and just export all these values over there. Now we have to just copy the contents to the env file. Okay. Now you have to just run this particular command. Okay. Now you can just open the agent and view and just interact with it. So while it is opening, let's just copy this prompt and let's try to answer it. It is currently loading, wait for it. So from here, we have to just select the agent, change it to light mode and just paste your prompt over here. See, if you get any error over here like 404 not found, any permission error, just press Ctrl C over here and just come over here again and run this command. Okay, then the server will start and then you have to reopen it. So you can see we are getting the response also. So here is the output generated. Now you can just check the score for this particular task. Now we have to just deploy the agent as an A2A server. For that, just copy this command. Okay, just come over here, press Ctrl C to abort the sessions. Now just paste this command. After that, we have to just copy this content, okay, and paste. So just open it. So finally it is opened. Let me just open it from here also. It takes some time because lots of people are completing the labs and the server is having overload. So from here we have to just open this one. And then we have to open which file? That is agent.json. So just open it and we have to paste this particular content. Paste it like this. And then, okay, so we have to add a requirement txt file also. So just open it. Done. Now we have to add this content over there. So just open the editor and just paste it. Click on file and save. Chances are there it will be auto saved, but still we are recommending it. Now what you have to do, you have to just deploy it to the cloud run. Okay, so just copy this command, paste it, hit enter. It will take some time for the deployment to get completed. Also it will ask for some of the permissions which we have to do manually too. Okay, so I'll show you, do not worry about it. And if you are doing this challenge as a part of GenAI Academy APAC edition, okay, if you are doing it for your company programs or any other programs, you can complete it. But if you are doing specifically for the GenAI Academy APAC edition, I have covered everything in detail about the event, about how to get the credits and how to complete the code labs, skills labs and project submission too. You can watch it. I will attach this master sheet link also in the description. From there you will understand about the program also. So let's come back again to the deployment. It's asking us to type Y and hit enter. You have to simply type Y and hit enter over here. It will validate and just upload the sources, and after that the function will be deployed, and instead of just running the app locally, we'll be running it directly with the link. So it may take sometimes up to 5 to 6 minutes or maybe up to 15 minutes also, so you have to wait for it. So finally the agent is deployed. You have to just click on this particular link. Okay, so it's showing not found over here, right? So let's open it again. So even if you're not getting output over here, if you come and check the score, you'll get the score for this task. Okay, so if you're getting this type of error, you need to wait for some time, but if you're getting score, you can proceed ahead. Now you have to just copy this command, come back over here, run it like this. Now what we have to do, we have to just open the slider content agent. So just open the editor. From here you can see, first of all, let me just close it. Slider content agent, agent.py. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to add these contents in the line number 24. So from here, just paste it. Okay, now we have to add this in line number 43, which is here. Paste it. And after that, we have to simply save it. Then open the terminal, copy this command, paste it like this, hit enter, click on this link. From here, select the slide content agent and just run any of the prompt. It will take some time. If you are getting error, just press Ctrl C and rerun this particular command over here, right? So you can see we got the output over here. Just check the score for this particular task. And this is how we completed this lab. And if you want to complete other labs also, we have already published the solutions. You can just check out over here. So thank you. Have a great day ahead.